people, welcome back to NAF. If you ain't been here before, make sure you like, subscribe if you're new so you don't forget the channel. And you know what? In fair play, if you don't like it at the end, you can always remove yourself. But other than that, we've got an announcement for Dean in it. And I don't think because obviously he's a bit more Dean is the uncle / granddad / however he's just the uncle of the group in it. And realistically, it's I don't know how to put this across to him yet because he's a bit slow with the news. And big up Paul Scholes, by the way. I don't know how to relay this to you, but he loves his club and he loves his club and like one of his favorite players, they couldn't keep hold of their stars, and this is no different. Michael Owen, if you didn't know, obviously, if you haven't seen on Fams on TV, Michael Owen made a message, and it's obviously Dean got a little giddy, but like Michael Owen, they had to make a like Michael Owen did. He had to soar his wings and fly to Madrid, just like Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, whatever, man.
And Fabrizio come out and you know what it is? It's not even the way Fabrizio said this pretty much a lot over the last few months, but the word he used today in literally about 2 hours ago, not even that, he said Real Madrid are obsessed with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and then you know what? You put 2 and 2 together. So Trent didn't even have a trim, had a dusty ass coat on and all sorts. Like, bro, it was back at his childhood place where he grew up and all this kind of stuff. And it kind of looked like a goodbye video. And then also just to rub salt in the wounds for Dean, I thought I'd relay it over to him that Paul Joyce, I believe, Monts might have said it because Monts is having a tough time, getting the message through as well, saying there's a little bit of an impasse when it comes to the contract situation for what Mo Salah wants and how the club wants to operate. And it's like, all I've got to say is, Hala Madrid. Yeah.
Like, that is an epic intro. That's one of the most epic intros I've ever heard. I'm clipping that.
I had to relay it over to Dean in a way where I feel not only that the community that's watching Never a Foul can understand, but also a way that Dean can understand since he's losing brain cells. Yeah. How are you feeling, Dean? I know it's a tough time. It's a tough time. It's a tough time.
I'm gonna stay professional. You know what I mean? Trent ain't going nowhere. I don't know where you get this. Where's all this from?
I know the hopium's kicking in right now, but we can move past this. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You got man like Conor Bradley.
About Trent.
Got man like Conor Bradley. I know you haven't seen this. Is why I'm relaying the message to you,
bro. Trent ain't going nowhere, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Trent ain't going nowhere.
What's your sources?
My sources is me. Trent ain't going nowhere, bro. What are you talking about?
So copium.
You think Trent's going?
It's more like at this point, I'm saying I'm 95% sure.
Trent ain't going nowhere. When's he going then? He's gonna say he's going and stay. Hold on, when's he going?
I think he's dipping in January.
Yeah, right. You're taking a piss.
In January.
One thing about Liverpool, if he tries to leave and still plays for the club to the end of the season, they will not accept that. Like, he'll be getting
I don't know who you're going to replace him with. I know Aditya. I know you're going to be salty and say just like Beck's Rude CR7. The fact is, yeah, Beck's left. We got CR7. Rude left because he got the arse because Rooney started. You know what I mean? Like, and Rooney got that role anyways. In the end, the whole replacing CR7. Like, don't get me wrong, but we still won the league after that. Regardless, I'm just like, to be honest, his replacement was disgusting. Actually, it was your boy Michael Owen, and guess what? He also won us the league. So there you go. Liverpool legend, isn't it? Only Premier League with Man United.
You know,
man, your own legend that you love so much, and you got a Premier League with you, but got with me. Man, dishing out. Van Persie, come over here. We'll give you a Prem as well. How about that? Crazy, man. Just hand out careers, man, to make them save face so they can go in the Hall of Fame. Crazy, man. In the words of being crazy. So, anyway, sorry.
You're one of them guys.
You're still talking about that thing called the past.
It was like Michael Owen, isn't it? This respect, he's his boy, isn't it? Like they're boys now, isn't it? They're making message like.
You know what? It's not his. You're just too rude. You're just one of them fast guys that can run away. That's all it is. You just got all the mouth and then run. I swear.
It's got me here 28 years later. I'll do it again. You know what I mean? I mean, other than when I was 17 when I got banged up. But other than that, like I was faster than any other those moments, isn't it? So
don't worry, he ain't going up. Trent's not going nowhere, bro, man.
All right, let's move this on once, man. We had a stream in it, and you had a moment. You had a moment.
What are we talking about? To be honest.
Obviously, like me and Hooks were relaying a song like Bass Hunter, like now you're gone. You know what I'm saying? We had some tunes just before the stream started. You know, you went
about Trent? Is about Trent,
yeah, like why are we not getting? Why are you not singing now? Like, I mean, D was just singing some old school American Pie tunes. You tried to do
American Pie.
Yeah, you know American Pie tunes. You know them 03 songs like back in the day, blood.
Like,
I mean, like, why not sing now? Sing now, Monts. Like, join in.
Hold on. There's Monts. You believe that thing is what? Hold on. Wait. Months, what's wrong with your face? What's happened?
Not man. The word they used, yeah, was obsessed, bro.
No, your energy stinks, man. You need to sort it out, man.
Cool. Do you know what obsessed means? That's like your missus telling you we're done. What are you gonna tell her? I'll see you for lunch tomorrow. That's obsessed.
No.
I know you.
That's obsessed, bro.
No, it don't mean they got him.
That's what obsessed means.
They could be obsessed with him, but they might not get him.
That, bro, obsessed is crazy, bro. I'm finna crash out. I'll be honest, bro. I'm finna crash out.
I can't believe.
Do you know what you got? Do you know what you got to do? You got to figure out. In fact, let Liverpool guys do their thing first. Let me not interrupt Liverpool. I mean, what am I getting involved for?
Trent ain't going nowhere.
Because there's Saliba's there with you, so you ain't gonna say.
No, I'm gonna. What today's about Trent? I don't see Saliba on the title or the description or anything like that. Today's about Trent. But my thing is, you got to decide what's the best decision to make.
This guy leaves in if this guy even leaves in January, bro, as I told you, he's dead to me, bro.
Bro, Trent's crap anyway. So what are we talking about?
Wait, what?
Ben White's way better than him.
Yeah, like everyone's gonna be running the she's dead anyway thing. I'll be real.
Yeah, kind of like he's generational now. What we doing here?
Anyway, make sure you smash the likes, people, man. This is
it's hard. It's a hard one because, bro, it's Fabrizio that said
it's
it,
annoying.
like,
Him and
he's gone. Real Madrid are obsessed with Trent. I've never heard them say that about anyone. Not even Ronaldo.
What did you say about if he goes in January month? What did you say?
He's dead to me. He's finished. Never. Like, I don't care. Like, he's done. Act like he never existed, bro. He didn't exist, bro. Corner taken quickly. There was no corner. We just big up Wijnaldum. There was no corner taken. Corner went even taken.
You say history erased.
Yeah, bro. It was just a defensive mistake from Barcelona. Defensive mistake. If Trent leaves in January,
But you know what? He won't be able to stay to the summer because it will be chaotic on the pitch. Like the crowd will not let him have an easy game. They'll be booing him every touch and stuff like that.
Bro, if he goes in January,
the
thing is, if he goes in January, don't be around. Don't talk about Trent and me and that. And that's not that.
So what would you say? Would you call him like Judas or like what's the name for it?
If we're talking about 400 grand a week and he don't go for, and he's not signing because we offered him 400 grand a week and he don't sign yet, and he's going, bro, he's gonna get it. He can't stay. You're
telling me they're gonna get Trent and Alphonso Davies? You know how crack that is.
But they're crap though. Real Madrid are crap.
At the moment, they're quite crap.
They do this all the time, bro. Get these Galacticos and underachieve, bro. It's dead, bro.
They're Champions League holders, man. They didn't really underachieve.
No, man. But when they done this last time, bro, they didn't win as much things they should have won. Beckham, everyone.
They won the Champions League and then by Mbappe. It's not.
I'm not talking about before when they done the Galactio thing last time.
Because you know what the maddest thing is, yeah. Even if he leaves and Liverpool win the league, he still gets a medal.
Yeah, Champions League. 10 games, isn't it?
No, that all got rubbished off now. Now you can collect one regardless, I think.
Is it?
It used to be 4 games, I remember. But I think now it's down to something like, because even Scott Carson gets medals. Do you know what I mean? And he don't play.
Okay.
As long as you're in the squad, innit? But like obviously he's got a number of games, Dean, innit? And also Champions League, he's obviously played most of your group games at the moment, or your league phase games now.
He's not
Still
going,
to
bro.
med,
He's not
it?
going. He's not going.
I think it would be. I don't know about you, yeah, or anyone, but I'd think it'd be a little bit, not even a little bit. I think it would be definitely disgusting to leave in January while your team is. You can leave your team not on just on a free, obviously, but on a high.
He wouldn't leave in a free for January, though, would he?
No, obviously not. But I'm saying in at the end of the summer, like you can leave on a free. You've done this club a madness. You want a new challenge. You want us a league, or maybe even a Champions League, or even a domestic cup on top, maybe. Not saying that Liverpool gonna do it, but I'm just saying is right now they're favourites for, I would say, both competitions at the moment.
I don't think Liverpool fans will accept that either, because
but I think, but you leave the club in good hands. You know what I mean? Like Slot's arrived. You've given him a Premier League. You've given him some status, more Premier League earnings, money, etc., etc. That's what it's about, really. Like you can leave. Like there's no qualms about it. You came in on a free. You left on a free. It is what it is. But you gave us a Premier League.
No.
You're talking about Man United. That's Man United. It's all right for Man United. It's not all right for Liverpool. We don't play them games around there.
No. You need the money, basically.
Cool.
No, you don't leave. You don't
need the money.
Drag it out. You don't drag it out like this.
But if you've offered him a mad contract,
how much do you think that Trent would get? They would get for Trent if it was under a big contract and all. How much do you think they'll get from him?
Minimum 150. Right? Minimum.
I don't know about 150. But wait, what contract? How long is the contract? Are we talking about?
I don't. Let's just imagine a normal 3-4 year contract. They got a deal with him, and
if they had 3-4 years on his left, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, run me 150. Right, and it's today's market. At least run me 120. I know he's a fullback, but at least
definitely
run me
150 minimum.
More than one. It'll be more than 100.
Yeah, it'll be more than 100. Of course, it will be. There's no one else on the planet that can do what. Well, actually, in my eyes, as a right back, anyways, no one on this planet can do what he can do. And let's not act like, please, like Trent has not been shit defensively this season, and he wasn't even that mad shit like that last year either. Even if it was under, obviously Klopp and whatnot towards the end of the season, he's okay defensively, like especially in the La Liga, I think he'll be fine.
The fact of the matter is this: most people, they like to, when someone is as good as he is, people are always going to look for what's wrong. That's just the way of the world. When you look at Hazard, he's so good, yeah, but he doesn't score enough goals. Or you look at Salah, he scores all the goals, yeah, but he doesn't keep the ball as well. That's just how it is. Trent is one of those sublime players that is easily world class. That's one of the best right backs in the world. Won everything. So him leaving for free or anything like that is just a travesty, fam. Like that. It don't make no difference.
By the way, Aditya, I like you, yeah, but I will fucking ban you, innit, to the high heavens. I will go and you know what?
On that note,
one sec. Let me screen. That's going to Rant Saeed. Actually, that's going to every community that's on. So you better super chat or something or in the thingy so I can see your apology, bro. So unless you're talking about something out of context, that's getting sent out to every content creator. So you get banned. Go get a new profile. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, no, I feel like he's just what he's doing, man. He's gonna have to get. How much money do you think they'll get for him? 150, maybe. That's a lot of money that they're losing out on. You know what I'm saying?
Money, yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but if you're the one to secure the league title, you're getting a lot more earnings and everything. So,
but he's not going to be able to stay until the summer, knowing he's leaving.
That's not down on Trent though. That's, by the way,
those fans
don't say Liverpool clowns. It's Aditya. No, don't label Liverpool and that in the same sentence, people. Innit? Remember that, innit? Like. Them man are not labeled like that. They're dickheads. That's him. Single him out. Don't say the club he represents or anything like that. Just call him. But just to go back onto topic, that's Liverpool's fault though. That's not Trent's fault. They should have thought about this last season. Am I wrong to say that once?
Like, what do you want them to do?
It's not his fault.
They can only offer him deals, and he has to say yes or no. What do you want Liverpool to do? How much do you think they haven't offered him bare deals? What do you want? Even if they offer him 400,
I think he wants to become the highest paid player. I think not just maybe
in the league, probably.
Yeah. It's just for Liverpool, I believe. I wouldn't say in the league. I just think he wants to be the highest paid player. I don't think that's crazy to ask for if you're the best right back in the world, though. Yeah, the best players get the best wages. Pay him
400 grand, 400 grand a week for right back's crazy.
The issue is like what Paul Joyce said about Salah. The issue is that like Salah wants to stay, and the club wants Salah to stay, but it's about coming up with a deal that's good enough to benefit both sides without destroying the wage structure going forward for the future of the club. Because as hard as it is to say, Salah and Van Dijk are not the future of Liverpool. They've had their time and they're on their latter years now. If they stay at the club, they're here for max 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I understand that the board don't want to mess up certain things. They don't want to mess up certain certain structures just for these guys to be gone in a couple of years. But at the same time, for me, you never know when your next trophy is gonna come, and the next best time. Like, there's never a better time than now to win things. You know what I'm saying? I said it previously. Like, Rodri has the ACL. This is not a better time to go and get a Prem of Man City. There's no better time. There's no better time. So
it's true.
For me, it's not as much as a conundrum as people make it out to be. I understand you don't want to mess up the structure of the club, but for me, you pay the best players what they're supposed to be paid.
Which is what?
That's
what
it, bro.
What do you think it should be worth? 400,
bro. Pay him. End of the day, we're meant to be a big club, bro. What we're doing with this, we're not living in the dark ages, bro. Everyone's paying out these big wages, except from Liverpool, bro. Been going on for years. Like, how do we expect to compete every year? We don't buy players. We don't give out wages. Like, football's moved on, bro. Like, I don't want to pay these big wages, but bro, it's moved on. Man City, you got even Aston Villa giving out bigger wages than us, bro. We got to think about this, bro. Come on, man. We can't just always wage structure, bro. Come on, man. We got to think about the future now, man.
What? So what is it? Does Trent want like a mad pay packet? Because I've heard that Liverpool, well, I read, but obviously I don't know how true, that they've given him like quite a big contract and he's still kind of debating on it or something like that. No? Or am I wrong?
I don't know if it's true, man.
No.
Like, he's not worth 400k a week. He's not worth 350k a week. Well,
he's
actually,
not worth 180k a week. No one's worth the money, but it's what you're willing to pay.
No, but in today's football, like, come on, man. If we be
if we go and get a right back, if we go and get another right back, he's probably going to be at least on 180, 170 grand a week. So for me, like, there's not a mad difference. We don't know if the guy we're going to bring in next is going to be anywhere near as good as Trent. Odds are they're not going to be as good as Trent. So therefore, like, why don't you just keep Trent and add the money anyway? Because you're not paying for a new right back. You've never paid for Trent. See what I'm saying? You didn't pay any money for Trent, bro. It's from the academy.
Just keep him. Give him the money and keep him.
How about this? Put him on astronomical money and give him a clause. If he wants to fuck off in 2-3 years, then let him do that. But now's not the time.
Yeah. But all right, give me some right back names, because I'm going to say it now. Yeah,
none. There's none.
I don't know. No one can replace. Someone can only become the next whatever they are, basically, right? But the way I look at slot system, I don't look at it like, yeah, you know what? He adds a mad dynamic. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's a mad integral part into what slot kind of needs, if that makes sense. Like, if you get someone that's a bit more solid defensive, then great. If someone gets a little bit more attacking, that's got a bit of both, maybe great. Like, but you're fullback at the end of the day. Like, you look at Gertrude, that was at final, could play centre back, left back. Do you know what I mean? Like, when it comes to right back, could be someone that can also do both of the roles there, or could do more with an inverted role, which Trent's kind of done. He's kind of done a bit of everything. Bradley, I think, is maybe his time to shine. You know, I think he's quite a good player as well, homegrown. The next best thing, maybe. You know, he's young. How old's Bradley, by the way?
22.
22. So he's got a good part of his years, and he's solid, man. Like, don't get me solid.
Trent is a different ball game.
Who else would be up and coming? Because obviously, look, Liverpool want to go on something brand new in it. Whether it's my man, like he said in the thing, like Kirk is up next potentially. Could be Noor. It could be whoever it may be. The right back.
Kirk is left back.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The next generation that's going to uphold Liverpool to the standards that they require.
You have to remember, Trent was doing this at 21 years old. You know, 26 now.
Shout, but I don't think they let him go. But good shout. I like that.
That's another what? You got to pay 80 million for Livramento. You don't make no sense.
But I said it's a nice shout. But is there any right back specifically?
Keep Trent, man.
No, is there any right back specifically that you lot can name?
I'll be lying to myself if I said in this system, yeah,
Timber would be crap.
Trent doesn't need to be the be all and end all of creativity on the slot, whereas it was kind of a little bit of that on the clock. Do you know what I mean? Since Firmino left, there was that increased pressure on Trent to create more, and the fact that the regression of Robertson didn't help either. But in this new system, Trent doesn't need to create as much for us to score goals. But at the same time, to have that in your arsenal, as well as Trent improving defensively, I think is the perfect evolution.
So give me some names.
No one, bro. Don't give me Hakimi's name, bro. He's in the news because of his mum, bro. He don't do nothing else. He's fast and he's rated him out. He's fast and that's like he's a good player, but he's not Trent.
But how much would he cost? Hakimi will cost a lot of money.
Exactly, bro. I'm not like, yeah, it's not that, bro. I'm not hearing.
I don't think
Hakimi
is one of them.
Next two you look
it's one of them players you can't be replaced, isn't it? That's just the truth of it. You can't be replaced for what he brings. Anyone else you bring in will have completely different attributes.
So would you rather bring in someone that's got potential, but like potential to become the next best thing, or would you get someone?
You got to remember, Kaiser, you're talking about now. It depends when he leaves. Like that's the point. If he leaves in January, then you got to go get someone now. Yeah, if he leaves,
you're right.
So it just depends on that. Because if he leaves in January, they're going to get some money for him. But it's how much would they accept for him?
Yeah, true. I don't think there's no right names.
January is a bad time to leave.
I'm trying to test some people's ball knowledge, innit, to see what right backs they can tell me. Because I've got a couple in my locker. Like, I think that would be sick. But it'd be moving it.
You know what's mad? Sorry, that's just popped up into my head. Adebayo actually played for Real Madrid.
Yeah, he did. Wait. I don't know what made you think of that,
bro? He just played for why did Adebayo play for Real Madrid? You know, sorry. Back to the conversation.
Yeah, maybe a couple right backs. Like I don't know, people that would suit. Yeah, I was gonna say that name as well. I've got a few names I think that would suit. Potentially. So the way he likes with the defense, a bit like not saying him, not saying he's the first choice, but I think the fact that someone that can play centre back, right back, I think Koundé could be someone that fits into what he likes, someone comfortable. Kiyode from Fiorentina is. I think he's going to be one of the best next right backs on the planet. And I'll say another one is I think someone's going to gamble him at some point because he likes a Kirkes type of player. You've already got a Connor Bradley, so why not get a bit of a Vanderson from Monaco who can do that whole line? He's insane. Vanderson is insane.
Good shouts there. It's good shouts.
And you know what? I really want to see the development. I know he's having a stint at the moment, and I'm not going to throw his name yet, but I would like to see how he does next couple of years. Ole Einar. As well, I like how
him. He's brilliant.
But he's left back as well, though, isn't he? He's both, isn't he?
That's the best thing. That's the best thing. If Joe Gomez is going to leave as well, and that's someone that can cover all areas, go get someone that can do a bit of both. He's sick. If you're a right back that can play left back as comfortably, and you're just as obviously your main position is where he is, I think Ole Einar is just a one-to-one.
How much would they get? How much would he cost?
Well, with 60. I couldn't. No. I don't think so. He's been there a couple years now, isn't it?
It's gonna cost up there though. He's not gonna. None of these players are cheap
Premiership
no
tax, bro.
Yeah, but we're talking about
no Trent's going, bro.
But you think it's gonna cost like 30 million or something? It ain't gonna cost 30.
No,
but chance. Bro, I swear, Ole Einar's like 27, 28 years of age. He's a bit more experienced, isn't it?
It's gonna cost some money, man. These guys are gonna cost money.
You've got
to find a gem. They might as well just go with Connor Bradley.
Man said Kajoglu, you know, needs to sign for Brighton. Them man are going to ask for 100 million for any of their players.
Might as well just stick with Connor Bradley, man. They're better off just going.
Yeah, but
I
mean, you need someone. I'm saying you need someone else, like on top, whether it's experience or someone that's going to grow into that role, innit?
Bro, knowing Liverpool, they just play Joe Gomez there, man. That's
but clearly he doesn't like playing him there. Am I wrong to say that though? Like he's used him at centre back, and even when he's had a good stint at centre back, he's still dropped him.
I'm not a fan of Joe Gomez right back anymore. Them days.
No, man. But I see us doing the cheap thing.
Yeah, maybe potential is the new way forward. But moving off of the obsession of Madrid, because I'm pretty sure they're going to come obsessed with some Arsenal centre backs in the future. Yeah, no names. Definitely. Yeah, man. Your boy Zinchenko, man.
Do you know what annoys me the most about these guys, fam? They're always revealing tactics and tricks and like even what's he talking about? When you talk about the injured players that come off the bus and that, you talking about that? When they come to matches and that.
Yeah, man. It's just like this guy, not only is he a politician, you know, it's just like, why are you releasing a book midway through the season? Like where's the common sense?
I can guarantee Arteta is not gonna be happy about that.
Like I just want to know, who in Zinchenko's camp said, you know what's going to be a good idea? You releasing a book with all the information you have on Arsenal. Nothing about City, obviously, from back in his day, really. But everything about Arteta, let me know.
I ain't got a clue. I don't know what's wrong with him. Even all of this new thing of everyone doing. I see the Amorim like training footage and all that. I just don't understand. Does anyone need to see what he's doing? Why do you want to show everyone what you're doing? Because people are now dissecting it. Oh, this one's playing left back, that one's playing right back, that one. I don't know, fam.
Do you reckon both of them are beefing?
Arteta and Zinni.
Yeah, do you reckon they're beefing? They got to be beefing, innit?
Yep.
Zinni's
real
fit.
beef.
He's not getting the game time he wants. He comes on and gets pity minutes, if anything. They must be beefing.
How much did it? I don't know how much he's actually released. How much details has he released?
Huh?
How much details has he actually released in the book?
Obviously, I'm only gonna come up with an athletic quoted and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what if it's his biography.
It's just the injured player thing.
Like the injury part, like mind games. Like
we know he does that. We know he does that anyway.
But we were just speculating. I think Mont said it on his last stream. We were only speculating on that part. You know what I mean? We speculated that was the case. But why now bait out to say, okay, this is the truth? So when man says, okay, Partey might be injured, but he's on the bus.
Well, you see me. I'm so.
Do you know what I mean?
I think like Arteta's one of them guys that he might even be part of this. He's one of them guys that he might have approved all that. You don't know what he's like, man. He's one of them guys that might say, listen, if we keep them guessing, that's what Arteta's like. He does everything different. So you never know. I don't think Zinni would release a book and Arteta not know about it. I don't know if he's that
double bluff. It's crazy. Double bluff.
Maybe Arteta wanted everyone to know because he has a new tactic and plan.
Or maybe he's saying that just for people just to, you know what I mean? Just when you say like, oh yeah, he like come off the bus or injured players come off the bus, you just have no idea now. If you know that he's going to do that, then you really have no idea.
You have no idea who's injured and who's playing.
Who's injured and who's not. So I don't think Zinni's going to be releasing books if Arteta hasn't cleared it, man. I don't think it's that brave. Yeah,
but still, like, out of all the things you could write in the books, why are you snitching? I like once. Why are you snitching?
Voluntary snitching is crazy,
bro. It's the informant thing is crazy. I feel like his time very much will be done in it. Like his time very much might be done. You know, I don't know what you might. I just think, bro, there's no need for him to be slapping that information out. As I said, he was very specific in what he said. Like he paid close attention to getting players to get on the bus in front of the camera with their boot bag or with their bag, like making sure they want to be seen with certain items to kind of throw people off. Like you didn't have to get into that sort of deal. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to get you didn't need to do that. He could have sat there and said Arteta likes to rattle other managers by sometimes not being as truthful as he can be. He could have left it at that. Even that's a bit too much. We could have left it at that. Man's gone into detail. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Bro, the feds have gone, cool. Listen, man. Listen. Give us the name of Arteta. Give us his tactics. Yeah, run you this, and this. That, and he's gone. Oh yeah, cool. I even give you even more information. That's what he's done. You know what I'm saying? He's giving.
He ain't releasing no book without Arteta's approval, man.
It's mad.
Arteta's sanctioned that off, man. Zinni is not releasing those details without Arteta's approval. Trust me.
I don't know, man.
Trust me, bro.
I don't know if Zinni can walk. I don't know if Zinni can't walk the streets, man. I don't know if Zinni can walk on the streets right now. No, the streets is hot right now. I don't know.
Nah. They're not letting him release that without Arteta's approval, man. No way on earth. They've gone there, asked permission, told him we're doing a book, all of that. He said, "Let me read the book." Arteta's read that book 5 times before it's come out. Trust me, he's read that book bare times.
I just think it's a bit mad. Like your director of football leaves all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Like Arteta, like Arsenal is not doing so well, and then now you get a book. I think the timing. People say it don't matter when it is, how it is, however it is. Like, why would you release? Yeah. I think the timing is still crazy. Why can you not just wait at the end of the season? Maybe just leave the club if you're going to get sold, and then release it. Then you're staying relevant to some degree. But now you just said, yeah, next club I signed for, I'm probably going to snitch on you too. But just mind yourself, innit?
You didn't say nothing about Man City. He's mad.
Do you reckon this is his last big club? Because I don't think he stays beyond this season. I don't see how he stays beyond this season.
Yeah, it's his last big club, man.
Is he as good as what he's been like made out to be? You know, like obviously he's got quite a good trophy cabinet, innit?
Yeah, he's good, man. There's the inverted roles of Zinchenko, isn't it? That's what we call it.
The time when he was playing some good football, innit?
He wasn't the first one to do it, but he done it very, very well.
I don't remember many people do it before him, though. Who was before him?
Fabian Delph.
Oh yeah.
Was Delph? Yeah, Delph was like one of the first ones to do it. Not like Vinny though. Not like Zinni though, man.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
That's where do you think he came from? I mean, if you want to do that,
not like
from what I got told, like, what about Dennis Irwin? Like he was a bit more of a complete done it.
What's
does
happening
everything.
there? What's happening there?
You're saying the first. You specifically said the first one. If you
Your
go back
manager
round,
played, your manager played
But we
4-4-2.
go back to-
Your
but we
manager
go
played
back-
4-4-2.
what about Daily Blind? He's done that role plenty.
Your manager, no, Lahm. Yeah, Lahm. Someone said Lahm. Yeah, Lahm.
Philip Lahm's a great. Yeah, that's a great
Philip
shout.
Lahm.
It's all Guardiola, though, isn't it?
I'd even say
Guardiola,
this:
isn't it?
people don't think Reece James
Oh, yeah.
inverted quite a lot as well. Before his injury days, Reece James actually did. To be
But
fair,
he said the first one to do it. I was saying
I
saying
didn't say Reece
even
James was the
before
first
though.
one to do it. I'm saying
No,
Reece
no,
James
I'm
is someone who
just-
inverts as well. Before it was called inverting right back and before all that stuff was even.
Yeah. It's all Guardiola, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say Philip Lahm was probably one of the more first ones to do
The one
it.
that did it
But it
properly
wasn't
anyway.
really no. Yeah, because he was Lahm wasn't an attacking fullback whatsoever. He's just comfy on the ball differently, innit?
Lahm's the
Oh, yeah.
perfect
No,
fullback. really.
Cancelo was after. But even then, Cancelo liked to run. He liked to get into scoring positions and
Yeah,
whatnot.
Cancelo's trying to score all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bottom line, Trent ain't going. That's the bottom line to it, anyway. It's
I
as simple
mean,
as that, innit? That's
everything's just reminding you of Trent right now, isn't it?
Listen,
stars
Trent
are
ain't going
aligning.
nowhere.
That's it. Trent. Every team needs Trent, man. That's the fact.
Well,
of it.
That's the bottom line.
I mean, I'd rather keep Mazraoui, man. Bargain of the season.
He's playing well, though, man. Don't get it twisted. He's playing well, fam.
He can be playing as well as he wants to be.
How about this?
He's playing well, bro.
I trust Mazraoui more on the ball inverted than I do with Trent.
You can say what you want to say that keeps you comfortable, but we all know.
I said what I said, didn't it?
What'd you say?
And I'd rather
I
Jota
trust
than Haaland,
Mazraoui
yeah?
on the
All
ball
right.
in the middle of the field inverted more than I
What
would
does
Trent.
what does trust mean? Define what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like don't get me wrong. I think when Trent inverts, I think more time he needs the space to do what he needs to do. Because more time he gets caught off the balls. Like
but
when it's off, I've seen it enough times. If
Yeah,
you're
of course,
keeping
you're going to get caught off the ball if you're trying to do more on the ball. Of course, you're going to get caught off the ball.
Don't break it down. He might hurt himself. Don't break it down. He might hurt himself.
I never said
Let him
that.
run this Mazraoui thing, and yeah,
Mazraoui is a much more
You see what it
technical
is?
player.
These man don't see tech very often. So when they see Kobe Manu, they see
There's
tech.
no way there's no
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Once.
Like there wasn't a Jack Wilshere before.
I know.
Like they don't, they like like Lamassia don't have 15 Kobe Manus in their back pocket. Like, you see what I'm saying?
That didn't make it.
Like what that didn't make it, by the way. Not the
No,
ones
the
that did
thing
make
is,
it.
who
Not the
even
ones that aren't
comes,
playing.
if we call
You know
give
what
it
I'm
a
saying?
what? Barely anyone comes from your academy that thrives off and goes on to do mad stuff. No one hears of Liverpool academy and their prospects going to do this, that, and the other. No one does.
I'm pretty sure we was in
Your
the
academy is
season.
dusty,
Do you know what's
bro.
funny? Do you know what's funny? Because
Dusty.
you know what's funny? Because last season our back line, for a number of games was Kelleher, academy, Kwanzaa, academy, Connor Bradley, academy. So
you're having a little stint, but your academy's not known, bro. Your academy's not known, bro.
Brother, again, there's known and there's talent.
What stars have you produced?
This is what I mean. You lot would actually. That's why I think. That's why I know you lot are in the mud. You lot would actually swap clout for talent. Like I promise you, man, would trade it. You trade it. You swap clout for talent just because a player. What happened to flipping Zaire? What's the Arab looking you that got sold for under $1 million? What happened to fucking Hannibal and them, man, that everyone used to hype up?
What's the striker that scored that goal against? Was it against Liverpool? What's that striker's name that scored the goal against Liverpool on the day where you flipped it?
Macheko, whatever.
That's it. Makeda. Was it Makeda?
Zidane Iqbal. Oh my days.
Well, Makeda.
That's like me. That's like me saying, "What's happening with Ben Doak these days? What happened with that guy that
He's playing for Scotland, bro.
Absolutely, but who gives a shit? So is Scott McTominay. That's like me saying, yeah. What about that dude was it the Polish shoot that was on the wing that you gassed up last year? Where is he at?
Yeah, he's nowhere.
He's nowhere. So allow it, bro. Your academy producing barely fuck all, bro.
All right, man.
That's the realness of it.
Your academy hasn't produced someone as good as Trent since Rooney, bro.
What do you mean, Rooney? We didn't produce Rooney.
We didn't produce Rooney.
Oh, you didn't produce Rooney.
How about
shit?
He bought Rooney from Everton.
He tried to give him one.
Start giving one.
Be the same stuff.
You are
The
The
guy that you glaze up top in the Premier League these days, and which we all doing that, is Danny Welbeck or Pogba. Let's say that as well. You're the one that actually screamed that. Did you not say in a recent one? Did you not say in your own video? In your own video,
Harry Wilson,
in your own video, did you not say bring Pogba to my club? So, right, you want our man?
Of course.
Come on, man!
He's not your man because he don't even rate you. Whether you got
average man coming out of whether you got average man coming out of Carrington, or you've got good players, or you got absolute stars. We got it all, blood, and obviously Chelsea at the top of that list.
You just have clout.
Yes, we have, man. So allow it, bro.
You gas up Garnacho. That's how
bro,
you man on your knees.
But you're the same way you just gassing up Harry Wilson. Same kind of thing.
It's Garnacho from the academy.
We haven't, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we bought him, but then we produced him. That makes sense.
No, you mentioned players like Welbeck.
Bought him and produced him is crazy.
Players like
like you can get because obviously you go out there. You go out there and scout youngsters, but then they might be in your academy for like 3, 4, 5 years. Just depends, isn't it?
Okay.
Bro, at the end of the day, it's cheeky when you talk about my academy when you can see players like Curtis Jones are doing all right. Like
it's crazy. You've had a 10-year stint since United's been shit or longer, 11 years. Actually, to be fair, if we keep it a buck, yours is more 15, 14 maybe, but 13 actually. But so about 11 years, and all you got to show for it to tell me, yeah, we've got Connor Bradley, like,
but they
Kelleher.
Who do you
Wait, don't mention Kelleher. Like,
Trent.
Wait, man, just say Kelleher. What do you mean, Kelleher?
Yeah, but bro, he's not going on to be your number one goalkeeper. Let's be real. He's going elsewhere.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
But I'm just saying, you've had mad time to go and get the jump on any sort of directions, and you just haven't. Because you haven't.
How many young G's have you produced since 2014
then? Angel Gomez is doing quite well, to be fair. Yeah,
cool.
I mean, some man have gone on to do some good. Had some good
Gomez
careers,
doesn't even play for your team.
Yeah, but doesn't have to play for our team.
Give me more.
To be fair, a lot of the names are coming out of my head right now.
Yeah, see, you're struggling.
On the spot right now, obviously I can struggle, but since 2014, obviously I can go and get the span and get the list and be like boom, 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 boom. It's the same.
Yeah, I can do the same, bro. There's bare scouts out there playing football right now. Bare scouts. I'll do this. I'll do what you do. I'll go and do my research, and I'll come back next week.
I guarantee you, I do more. Elliot's not your academy. Elliot's not your academy, G. Stop it.
He came from Fulham.
No, I'm talking about my man. Gomez ain't from your academy either. Stop it.
Who said Gomez either?
This guy in the chat, man. Come on, man. I think he said this. Don't ever rate your academy towards mine ever in your life. Just stop it. Stop embarrassing. Your
academy ain't it, bro.
Liverpool don't produce stars and can never hold on to them at the same time. That's a fact.
Because you held on to Paul Pogba, didn't you? You held on to Angel Gomez, didn't you?
Brought him back. They sold Pogba, bought him back
for 80 M.
Word.
They bought
You never produce stars. You produce like 2 stars in the last how long your life, blood? Allow it.
How many? Again, I asked you to give me names, and you gave me. You were like,
allow it, man. Obviously, if you want to, you have to live off history. So can we?
So can we? No more. You spent 80 M's on him.
Obviously, he's the most famous one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I suppose so. If man's gonna say that,
if you buy your player back for 80 million, that's a bit.
That's a howler.
You can't use him no more.
Yeah, right now I can say a lot more, like even like Michael Keane and all them, man. But they ain't coming to my mind right now. Yeah, but you're saying people like even like Pereira, Nacho will go on somewhere else. Alvaro Fernandez balling out. Like we can say bare man. So allow it, bro.
Give me I can name scouts. You're just naming guys.
What do you mean scousers? Like who?
Real scousers from them ends that scam out and doing stuff.
Like who?
We've got Curtis in the team. Got Bradley there, sitting there.
He's not a scouser though.
Who, Bradley?
No, yeah. So he's
it doesn't have to be a scouser. They could just be through the academy.
No. That's not what Dean said. Name the scousers.
That's not what Dean said.
Name the scousers. Kelleher has not a scouser either. Man was just a net getting packed in by 5 goals by England. So name the scousers.
Kelleher. I said Curtis.
Harry Wilson, the brother's Welsh. Like he ain't. I don't actually. To be fair, you could be a scouser and still be Welsh.
Yeah, you can scouse.
Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I can't believe you don't know what scouser is.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be one. I mean,
you're gonna get shut down.
By who? The scousers.
Wouldn't want to be one is crazy.
Why would I want to be one? Why would I want to be one?
You want to be one?
Why would I want to be a scouser? I want to be me.
Wants to be a scouser.
Allow it. You're not even a scouser. You don't want to be a scouser.
I want to be a scouser. I do.
This is a weird. The bottom line is Man United's
Weird
academy
lad,
is overrated, and it's all about popularity rather than talent.
All right.
And the
all right,
application,
mate.
the application. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure Jesse Lingard is still regarded as a young talent.
Bro,
even today in 2022.
yeah, because my man wanted to go up on 2000. Then we could talk about your Andre Wisdoms and all this, man. Like, allow it, bro.
Andre Wisdom.
Anyway.
As I said, where's Zidane Iqbal?
Allow it.
Who does Zidane Iqbal play for?
Wait. All these
Zidane Iqbal?
youths, you know what they call it?
Who does Zidane Iqbal
Right, you want to
play for?
pickpocket? I'll pickpocket then, yeah.
You know the ones that I'll ask you the question.
Klopp's
What
kids.
happened to Palestri in that? What happened to Palestri in that?
He's doing next thing elsewhere, bruv. I
Don't
don't
even
know
know
where
where
he
he
is these days.
Where's
Oh,
Zidane
what about-
Iqbal?
Where's Januzaj? Where's Januzaj?
Could you man tell me where Zidane Iqbal plays?
Camboala's at Villarreal and all them, man. What?
Who
You can
the
keep going.
hell? Where the hell is Zidane Iqbal playing?
Yeah, but why just him? All right,
Why's no one answering my question? Why's no one answering me today? Why's no one answering me?
let's do this.
Who? Where's he playing?
It's Drew. I want the chat. Can't even find that.
No one can tell me, blood. No
And
one
they
can
got-
tell me, blood.
they got
Where's
Google.
that savage you? Where's the savage you?
I'm
I'm
gonna go to some of these, like some of these man that you gave
Where the hell is Savage, blood?
Where's Tyler Morton? What's he doing these days?
He's here.
Where?
Where?
I'll tell you where he is.
He's
Where is he?
here.
Under 21s.
He's
Allow
here.
it. Where's Calvin
He's
Ramsey?
here.
Where's the brother that you bought from back then? He's not even your thing. Calvin Ramsey. Where is he at? One of them.
He's
Where
not
is
from
he
our
at?
academy. Calvin Ramsey's not from our academy.
Bro, where's Reece Williams?
We sold him. He's gone.
To
sold him
Morecambe.
We sold him.
Yeah?
He's done.
Yeah, Dusty. So you're pickpocketing, so I'm pickpocketing now.
That's cool.
Where is
You
Reece
still
Williams?
ain't told me where Zidane's
is
gone.
Reece
You
Williams?
still
Where
ain't
is
told
Reece
me where
Williams?
Zidane has gone. You haven't
Zidane
told me
Iqbal.
where Zidane's
No,
gone.
bro, he's over in what's it called? He's playing in the Dutch league, bro.
For who?
I don't even know
You
who
can't.
he is.
No one can tell
I don't
me
know.
where he's playing, blood. No
I don't
one
know.
can
Obviously,
tell
I don't know
me
where he is.
Zidane plays, blood.
I
Pronounce
don't
it.
know
Where does he play? Where does he play?
Pronounce it, blood. Where does he play?
Bro, all right, cool. So that's like me saying, where's Reece Williams at? But you're doing that, then where's Reece Williams? Where's Reece Williams at though?
Like,
Where
I
would
tell
you
that
rather be playing?
Reece Williams is
Morecambe?
dead. But I can sit here and say, yeah, fine, he's dead.
Yeah,
He's
but
dead.
I don't know because
Zidane
Zidane Iqbal
Iqbal had a good game. Zidane Iqbal had a good game against us in pre-season, and he was gassed.
Oh my!
And these man try
where
gas
is
up
Ryan
his
Brewster? Brewster's not.
Like, gas up his
Brewster
thing,
one of
man.
their academy, man.
Oh
Where's
my
Jordan?
God.
Where's
Oh.
Jordan? Wait, where's Jordan I playing these days?
Oh my days, blood.
Where's Jordan I playing these days?
What, 20
he
years
plays in
ago?
non-league.
You're taking the piss.
Nah,
bro.
allow it, man. He was there when my man was there. I remember
Jordan I've come through in like 2010, fam. 2011.
Bro, allow it. It's still your academy prospect. Utrecht.
Yeah,
That's
but how
it.
about the
Whatever
top
it is.
players? How about the top players? Who
Man
produces
said
the top
FC
players?
Utrecht.
Yeah, man. It's,
Oh,
bro,
You're
where
saying
are
Gerrard, bro.
Who produces the better top players though?
Gerrard.
United, obviously.
Gerrard.
These
bro.
man, even when it comes to the Premier League thing, Jimmy Garner's like out there at Everton at least. Michael
Who?
Keane's still there. Like, bro, it don't matter how you want to label it. Our players that come from our academy go on to have better careers than man that come from this academy who produced Steven Gerrard and before that who? I don't know who.
What, Michael Owen and McManaman? Michael
Allow
Owen.
it.
Robbie Fowler.
That's
Robbie
level.
Fowler. Leave me.
What,
alone.
what's that? What's man talking about?
You
Yeah,
barely
that's
have
what I'm
stars.
talking about.
You barely have
Don't say
stars,
Michael
bro.
Owen.
Hey, what's man talking about?
And guess what? They
What's
leave
man
your and they always end up leaving your club to go on to better things
No, that's
because
not
they
the
can't
argument.
win.
Don't move the goalpost. That's not the argument. Don't
Yeah,
move the
Fowler,
goalpost.
Owen. That's levels, man.
Allow it,
McManaman.
man.
McManaman.
Man.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's levels.
Nitpicking.
Huh?
Even Trent.
I'm saying you started to tell you. We told you. What's the problem?
You can't. At the end of the day, you
Name me
can't.
5 of those. Name me 5 of those that you've got right now recently. You couldn't name. Don't get
No,
me
not
wrong.
re-
The
no,
class of-
obviously not
since
recently.
The class
Recently's
of,
been-
since the class of '98, it's been here and there with you, man.
Who's
Been
not
here and
here?
there.
Who's in that? Who's
98,
98?
92.
92, sorry. It's been here and
92.
there.
Skulls in them.
Come on, man.
You're giving him too much
Since
props.
like
98.
Skulls and all them, man, and all that. Don't get me wrong.
Wait,
You man
always
were
got more than you.
I'll give
Always
you
got
that.
more than
Them
you,
times
bro.
there, sorry. You man were the kings, innit? You man were the kings back then, innit? Of the academy. You man done you lot done a madness. But since then, like last 10, 15 years, I've not seen much, bro. For you man to be puffing your chest that you're better than this person.
Other than Trent and Gerrard, yeah, and obviously Michael Owen, 3 whole different eras in my opinion, but maybe Gerrard not so much. But to Owen, let me know who do you produce from 18 onwards to go on to be superstars, bar Trent?
Who do you?
Like recently.
Yeah.
Who do you?
Name
I'm
yours,
asking
we'll name
you.
ours.
Who do you? Because I asked you and you didn't tell
Alright,
me.
not even from
You
your
still
academy.
haven't told me.
Rooney, Ronaldo.
Wait, brother, you just
Ronaldo.
said recently. You just told
Yeah,
me
which-
recently.
yeah,
Wait, say
really?
Ronaldo. Say Ronaldo.
His name Ronaldo.
Yeah, we produced him.
He
Why?
didn't say
Why?
Ronaldo.
Why?
He didn't.
Why?
He
Wait,
didn't.
wait, why?
No,
Why?
guys,
Why?
now I'm gonna
Wait,
say
what?
Coutinho. We signed Coutinho when he was 18. So
Yeah,
I'm now gonna say
that's a
Coutinho.
valid one. No, but that's a
Coutinho
valid
in
one.
there.
You produced him, but he ain't gonna. He ain't
I've
hit.
had
He
it
ain't
now.
hit.
Who
He
produced
did-
Coutinho?
but he didn't hit
Ronaldo
levels.
is crazy.
I can't
Yeah, but he-
believe he
what-
said
what do you mean?
Ronaldo.
What you on about?
Ronaldo.
Bro, he came to us when he was 18.
Oh,
Are you mad? Are you
my
mad? He came to us when he was
days,
18.
bro.
I didn't say he comes from our
They're
academy, but
changing the
we
goalposts
make
when they come when
stars.
18.
I'm just
Is that
saying
what
we
we're doing?
we make stars. Like regardless of who comes through at the end, we end up making. Who do you make from 18 years old onwards or 20 and hit their potential? Bar Trent recently.
What
Go
are
on,
we doing?
name
What are we doing?
name me them.
We're not producing people. No,
Name
players
me
and selling
them.
them.
Name
What
me
you
them.
Brighton? Are you Brighton now?
What do you mean? I'm saying who
Are
do
you
you
doing
not
a Brighton
produce?
thing?
Can you, hey, bro? You're doing this. You're doing the Piers Morgan thing. Like you're literally not answering no questions. Don't do the diversion. Other than that, who have you produced? Who do you produce? Who do you produce that? So you buying someone to get potential? Who do you produce? Bar Trent, obviously, recently that's gone on to do mad shit.
No one. No one's
Because
actually
that's
mad shit.
you. Because that's you.
Wait,
But that's you as well. That's you
No,
as
it's
well.
not.
Who have you produced?
Who have you
Like I
done?
said, we got Ballon d'Or right there as well. We got Rooney as well producing. Actually, I'm talking about to all the old 18-year-olds. I'm talking about to all the 18-year-olds. We meant to have the best next best thing, but he decided he wanted to go and do
Your
rapey
best
shit.
one is get it right. Your best one is Marcus Rashford, and no one even rates him no more. So
What
that's
you
it.
put?
Allow
Even
it.
you
That's the
forgot.
best
You
you've
didn't
seen.
mention him.
That's the best
I don't
you've
wanna
seen is
mention
Marcus
him.
Rashford.
I don't even want to mention him.
He
I'm
didn't
talking
even
about
mention
him
him.
back
You
then.
forgot about Rashford.
I'm not even talking about back then. You don't produce no one really. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're talking about Rooney and Ronaldo.
Yeah, you don't
produced
make
them.
no one.
That's
You don't
mad.
really have stars in your teams. You just don't. It's just never been that way, and it's always
Cass,
going to be that way.
You're struggling.
You
you're
can't
struggling.
even
I can
keep
see
on
it.
to your
Cass,
one.
you haven't named Cass. The only one you man have is obviously the guy who's been sent to Marseille and Marcus Rashford. That's it, bro.
Man,
That's it, bro.
it's been a bad period for United. That's all I can say. Innit?
Yeah, but you said since Trent. So since Trent,
No, I'm not saying
Since
for me
Trent
since Trent.
came
I ain't done nothing really. I can admit we been shit.
There we go. That's it. That's all I want to hear.
Yeah, that's calm. But
That's
I'm,
all I
going
wanted
back,
to hear.
I'm just going back over the
That's all I
years.
wanted to
Even if you want to go through the 90s, bro, you man still produce shit.
Your
Really?
argument's got no relevance to it.
Crap.
You're just saying
You're-
stuff
you're-
now. You're
You
putting
don't
words
really
together.
produce much. You don't though, because you have to go
So
and
what
get
do
a
you
bit of a
produce?
product.
We didn't produce as much as you, bro.
Can't do much,
We
bro.
didn't produce as
Like,
much
this
as
is
you.
you, man.
Bro.
This
And
is
why
you,
does
man.
everyone keep saying Kobe Minu, blood? Kobe Minu has done nothing in football so far, bro. It's been 1 year, fam. It's been 1 year.
I haven't
bro.
seen this guy
It's
since
been
what's
1
his name?
year, fam. He's a baller, but it's been 1 year, bro.
Since McAllister
what
barged
I'm
him into the
saying?
gulag, I ain't seen him since.
It's been 1
I've
year,
not
fam.
seen him.
Man's talking about Manu like he's a scrub, like he ain't gonna.
He's not a scrub, bro. He's not a scrub, but I'm saying
As
it's been
well,
1
fam.
year. Like, don't put him in conversations like Trent and that. We're not doing that.
No, you
Like,
can't.
not putting in those superstar conversations and that.
I
Been 1
wait.
year.
Move this on to Lavia real quick. 1 sec. This is kind of mad.
Wait, Lavia. Oh
yeah. Well, the injury, basically no Caicedo and potentially Enzo because he come back. You know when they come back after,
Oh
like,
yeah. They come back on Thursday.
yeah. It's 1 sec.
Right, late. Or jet lag and that.
I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, so Chelsea, some of the players are getting back late. Lavia, I think, Lavia's picked up obviously not a reoccurring, but he's picked up another niggle. So it's looking a bit mad for Chelsea still.
Who they got?
Obviously, Palmer's been rested though. So I think he'll be all right.
You're talking about for what? You talking about
For the weekend? For the weekend. Yeah, for the weekend. Chelsea have who Chelsea have in the weekend? Leicester. The Leicester they got? Chat. Who did Chelsea have in the weekend?
Let me check now. Who Chelsea
Any
got?
Nottingham Forest, Frank?
No, we've got nothing for us.
Oh, you got Nottingham Forest.
I don't know who Chelsea have got. Let me check.
Yeah, they got Leicester.
They got Leicester away. So they're saying what?
They should still pump them. Still, I'm expecting Chelsea to pump them still.
What then? With no Caicedo, no Lavio, and no Palmer.
No, Palmer will play.
Oh, okay.
12:30. Is it 12:30? Ooh.
Yeah, 12:30.
Ooh, 12:30. Ooh.
Tricky. That's a tricky game, man.
Ooh. No, I still think Chelsea will have enough to win, but that ain't easy, innit?
Don't know.
But I don't know, man. Chelsea went away to West Ham 12:30 and made them look like mincemeat, bro.
Yeah, but for
They
the first,
but
this is West Ham. Leicester are not as open as West Ham are, though, man.
Bro. I'm pretty sure aren't Leicester like right there with West Ham in the table?
Yeah, but they're not as open. West Ham are open. If you really have clinical players,
Leicester are open. Bro. Leicester are open still.
We played Leicester. We played Leicester at home. They were a tough game for us, man. It was a hard game.
No. You made a hard game of it because you've been making hard games of every game. Most games you've been making hard games.
Yeah, but they're not.
Only a few teams you've really like mashed them up. Like PSG, you mashed them up in it. You mashed up PSG. Like a lot of teams in the Premier, like the South, you made a difficult work of Southampton and Leicester. Bro, West Ham are above Leicester. What are we doing here?
Yeah, but that's because West Ham can pick up wins.
Listen, all I'm saying is if you saw the way Chelsea licklemanned West Ham at their ground, I'm not hearing the 12-30 thing right now.
Yeah, but even Man United could have been 4-0 up against West Ham. Man United should have been like 4-0 up. When Ten Hag, the game that Ten Hag got sacked, they should have been like 4-0 up.
West Ham are horrible.
And they still ended up winning the game. So West Ham winning games, I can't really just judge it on just West Ham winning because they could be 3-4-0 down a lot of the time, man. But Lavia and Caicedo not playing in one game together is a bit of a problem for them.
What about Enzo? Is he playing?
I don't know when these men get back from
South America,
from the international break. When do these men get back? That's what the problem will be, innit? These men.
That's like McAllister, though, isn't it? Ain't McAllister in the same boat, sort of thing?
Yeah, he's in the same boat. Who? Argentina.
And what's his name? Nunes. And what's his name? Diaz.
Yeah, but you lot got Southampton, man. Then again, that's not easy either. That's not easy either.
Nothing's easy, bro.
It's just no easy game, man.
You can't tick off games.
I do wish you lot. I mean, you got tricky games. You got a tricky November, or is it November? You got.
We got Man City after this game, you know.
Who's got a tricky game? Oh, it's Tottenham. Tottenham have got Man City. Then they got. Tottenham have got tricky next fixtures, isn't it? Yeah, you lot are giving us problems, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, who you got? Nottingham Forest, isn't it?
Yeah, we got Nottingham Forest.
At home.
Yeah, we're at home, but Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest are a problem.
Problem, man. And we got injuries. No Ben White. No, like this one's not playing. That one's not playing. We've got a couple of injuries, man.
Yeah.
We've got a few injuries, so I'm not looking forward to that game. But
you don't need to. You don't have to pick up points.
I'm just hoping. You see the Christmas period. I'm just hoping the Christmas period we can just get through it and just win a few games in a row. Because the whole of the Christmas period it just changes. Everything just changes instantly.
Change everything.
You know what I mean?
Everything.
You go from fourth to second and first.
You get 3 games in a row and you've won all 3. And now you're top. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. So I'm just trying to just do a little bit of that. And hopefully we just get a crazy Christmas period, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think Chelsea will be all right though on the basis of things. I just think Leicester away is a game they should be winning. It ain't gonna be easy. Brennan is still a baller. They've got a couple guys over there. Vardy can get a goal or 2, but I still just think that's a game Chelsea. I think obviously Tottenham and Arsenal have probably, and Man City obviously. Tottenham and Man City playing each other, and of course you got Arsenal against Forest. I think Arsenal will actually beat Forest. By the way, I think they'll beat Forest. I want to say it's a yeah thing. But
it's not. I think Liverpool beat Southampton easy as well. So
it has to be a yeah thing. It has to be.
Surprised.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised about Forest as well. I can put it in the air as well. I can put it in the air. We can all put it in the air.
It's all Irish, isn't it?
Don't get me wrong. My idol. Listen, it can't happen 3 times in a row. We can't win our game. Tottenham and Man City draw. And you man draw. It can't happen 3 times in a row.
Sure,
that would be crazy.
It's surely not.
Surely.
But then on the flip side of that,
perfect. Football's not that perfect.
There's another side to it. You lot could draw, and then Man City beat Tottenham, and then Arsenal beat Nottingham Forest. All of a sudden, well
done. You close your gap to 7.
It's travesty.
Yeah, but it's not just about me. It's not just about me. It's about Man City as well, bro. They're chasing you as well. They're chasing you as well.
I'm just saying, ain't no way we beat Southampton and you man fuck up and City fuck up again. It can't 3 times in a row.
Surely can't happen.
Yeah, surely I don't even know who I want to lose out of the Man City Tottenham game. I'm not even sure.
Man City to lose.
You want to draw. You want to draw.
I want them both to lose. I want them to lose, and I want Man City to lose. I want them both.
You need a draw, bro.
Yeah, we need a
draw.
You're
talking about Arsenal? That's crazy. You need a draw. Arsenal need a draw. It's crazy.
By rights, man, Tottenham. I just don't want Tottenham to ever win, though, man. You get me?
I hear that.
That's more my thing, but Man City having Tottenham and you lot having Southampton is annoying.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I'd rather you not have like a Chelsea or something. Then it'll be like, yeah, okay, cool. There's a couple tricky games coming up, but this is Southampton away.
Yeah. No, but I hear it, fam. I hear it. I think
Can't rely on Southampton, can you?
it's just Van Dijk. I think if Van Dijk anything happens to Van Dijk, I think he's the pillar, isn't it? He's just the one that.
Why
just keeps...
even say things like that, bro?
No. Obviously, I don't wish no injuries on people, man.
Felt like you did there. It felt like you.
No. But he's the pillar to everything, man. Like the whole league is lucky that Man City didn't get him. The whole league is lucky that City didn't get Van Dijk. If they got Van Dijk, the league is over for like 15 years.
This Van Dijk.
Just him, bro.
It was United that wanted them, not City. Anyway, it was United.
No, it was City. They remember the City documentary where they said he 75 is too much.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't even.
Yeah,
Van Dijk and company at the back would have been nuts.
Crazy.
It would have been crazy.
Yeah, man. That generational centre back right there. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't think it's a crisis with Chelsea, bro. I think we're overdoing it. For me, I think a lot of South American players come back late. Diaz comes back late. McAllister comes back late. You know, from a Liverpool perspective, anyway. You know,
Nunes come back late.
When did they come? When did they come back? Thursday.
Yeah.
When's your game? Saturday.
Yeah.
Or Sunday?
No, we play on Sunday.
Sunday
at 2. Yeah, away to Southampton at 2.
Decent.
Just travel down to the coast, though, and it's a long trip for you lot, though, isn't it?
Yeah. And my thing is that away games right after like the international break. We always do the slow.
Not ideal. Yeah, it's not ideal.
Yeah, like after international break, the man them are always mad slow, bro. It takes a second for these men to get going. I remember thinking that Palace game, I remember watching the Palace game thinking, why do these men like the Nottingham Forest game was after international break. The Palace game, we just like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just about made it home.
You struggled as badly as well. The Brighton game,
wasn't it Chelsea that we played just after the break?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just after the break.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I'll be real. It's not looking good, but I think because it's Southampton, it's a favourable draw for us. Abbey got them in the cup. That's another favourable draw.
No, hate that.
Oh, you got them in the cup. Who we got?
Yeah, we got them in the cup.
Oh, we got Crystal Palace.
So I'll be real. We should not easily, but we should be getting semi-finals, bro. I don't care what no one says. We should be getting to the semis, and then obviously we'll probably end up getting like that's where we'll probably get like an Arsenal, or like
it's a big game in the semis.
Yeah, or like or actually no, because who?
It's all Prem.
Spurs. So who's left? Palace, Arsenal, Liverpool, Southampton, Spurs, City.
No, City,
No,
right?
City.
And Brent, and is it aren't Brentford in there? Aren't Brentford still in there?
Can't really remember.
I can't remember now.
Can't really remember. There's one.
Ain't Man United in it?
Yeah, I think Man United in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Spurs, United, Brentford, Newcastle, Southampton, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Palace.
Yeah, Newcastle. That's it. Yeah, Newcastle.
Yeah. So if we beat Southampton, I'm gonna need a little. Even Brentford's gonna be a toughie though.
All the games will be hard, man.
Yeah, all of them are tough, man.
If I had to choose a game, though, it'll probably be maybe Brentford because I'm not even saying Palace because I just think Arsenal will beat them. It's at the Emirates.
Yeah, Arsenal beat Palace. Palace looked shit.
Yeah, but they turn up against us, though, man.
Yeah, and the thing is, though, Arsenal and United have had good draws, like easy draws.
Yeah, we've had favorable draws. There's no such thing as easy.
What?
Favorable draw. We had Preston.
Preston, are you taking a mick?
We had Preston.
Yeah, taking the mick. You've had Bolton and Preston. Don't take the
favorable.
We've had West Ham and Brighton, bruv.
So fixtures do matter now.
In the cup.
In the cup.
You've had Preston and Bolton.
Making sure that fixtures matter.
No, only in the cup it matters, bruv. Don't try because in the league we all play each other, innit? But in the cup,
just making sure, man.
Bro, you can definitely play first division all the way up to the final.
That's what happened to Man United, didn't it? Remember when they had Coventry and all these, and then they went out to Coventry and that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, we'll be calm, man. I feel like we'll get it together, man. But we just need to just hope. The problem is we've got to wait for some teams to fall off. It's never ideal, man. And we've got to start hoping on results. I thought that Aston Villa game would have been, this Aston Villa, this is one of them games. Nah, mate. It's one down. That's the problem. We and Demon watching it together as well. I'm just thinking, they're gonna win this game. You know when you know a team's just gonna win.
Yeah.
Way too good for them.
I think
try to do all
I got a
sorts.
sneaky feeling Man United could win this EFL Cup, bro. They just do
Nah.
this.
What do you think of Amorim? What do you think of him?
No, he's a good coach. He's a good coach. It's a great appointment for Man United. I can't even sit there and hate. Great appointment.
Pissed.
Great appointment.
Where do you think he comes in terms of the level of manager? Where do you think he comes in as soon as he comes in? What like rank? Where would you rank him?
Not in the top 6. Yeah. Like, he's a good coach. I'll probably have him, like, because obviously you got Pep, you got Arteta, you got Maresca, you got Slot. I think because Slot's in his first year and Maresca's in his first year, he probably sits with them, man.
Slot. Oh, you think Maresca's better than Amorim? Yeah.
No, I'm just saying they come in at the same level, kind of thing, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because we ain't really seen them do much.
Oh, you
Obviously,
don't
Slot's got off to a good start, but he's got off to a good start, but this isn't Slot's team yet. So I'm not even going to put Slot on a mad pedestal right now. Don't get me wrong, Arnie Slot State Penitentiary, you get it, hold your licks in that. But yeah, I think Amorim goes into that promising Maresca Slot build. Promising
Ursula and where's Thomas Frank and them, man?
Ursula's doing a great job though, isn't he? He's 31 or something like that. He's mad young,
bro.
Yeah, he's 31 years old.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Oh, you don't put like Areola and all them in there?
Nah.
Really?
Even Emery's above. I put Emery's above him as well. So it's one of them ones. I don't know. This is where I say I feel like I hold it, but that's not a diss. That's not a diss to any of the managers. I just think it's kind of like slowly moving into a new era of managers in the Prem. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
It isn't, yeah, but I keep saying, because I say, listen, you see now, if, for example, Crystal Palace or, I don't know, like, not even Leicester, but Crystal Palace, so that Brentford and teams were available, Emery would have gone there to get a job in the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's only because Man United is available why he's going to Man United. Emery could have easily gone to a Liverpool or to a Crystal Palace. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them. You just want to get in the you just want to get in the Premier League. So him coming over and saying, "Yeah, Emery's going to come in and just be this savior." I'm saying, listen, to get in the Premier League now, and to have the managers that you got, they're all highly rated. They're all tactically astute. They're all trying to get one up on each other. They're all the new day and age superstars. You're competing against the best of the best in every single direction. So it ain't gonna be so easy as much as they think. They think, yeah, he can come in and just change our fortune. Bro, you're competing against Slots, Artetas, Peps. You know what I'm saying? Ursulas, Marescas. These men are, every single game is a tactical battle. Every single game is a real. You think you're gonna come in and play this free at the back, whatever. One day you'll play against Thomas Frank and you'll just completely change his whole game plan. It ain't as simple as just coming in and just.
Well, you better tell Cass that, because Cass thinks they're gonna win in 2 years.
A year and a half, he said. A year and a half is crazy. But he's got expectations, isn't it? He believes that that's what they should be.
Win the Premiership.
But that's what I'm saying. The difference between what Cass thinks and what the owners think might be two different things. If the owners are saying you got a year and a half, then I'll be like, you need to give him 500 million. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or in a year.
Yeah, no, even if he does have 500 million, it doesn't guarantee you're going to win it in a year and a half.
Yeah, but if you do want it in a year and a half, you got to give them maybe even $1 billion.
Can you spend it though in this day and age?
Yeah, it's true.
Depends on it. It still depends.
Man United probably can.
They'll find a way.
Yeah, Man United probably can.
No, I hear it. I think Man United, because people are saying if Man United finish like in the top 4, it's a disgrace to certain other teams. I wouldn't put it that far personally, because there's only 3 points that separate 4 points that separate Man United from certain teams anyway. 3 points has never been a crazy gap.
It's not a crazy gap, but
what isn't?
That Man United have got. I don't know if him coming in the league now, I don't know if him playing Ipswich and that in their first game is a good thing or a bad thing. You got Ipswich and that, you see it as an easy fixture, but then it's like, if you don't get off to a good start, it's a bad start. Or do you want to play against a Man City and that straight away? Because you got Arsenal, Man City coming up. So if you don't beat Ipswich and then you don't maybe beat the next team, Leicester or something, all of a sudden must-win games against Arsenal and Man City. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're saying Ipswich is a good first game or not. What do you think, Haz?
We're here just to take over, my bro. So it doesn't really matter like how you want to view it, whether it's a slow start or a quick start or a fire start. With 4 points off top four, it's not that. That's how tight the league is in terms of places. But yeah, man, just lap it up for the season, and we'll get going from over there.
You hear this guy?
I don't know who this guy is.
Everything's so simple, isn't it? It's so simple.
Yeah. It's easy for it, man.
It's easy.
Yeah, man. It's easy. Sorry, I had a mad important phone call, so
sounds positive.
No, it wasn't. To be fair, I just don't like giving away my emotions online. What about our midfield of Gravy Jones and Elliott back? Should these three start? Macca's form is not that good at the moment. I think. What do you call him? I can't remember. That's how my head's gone hot, man. I'm not gonna lie. Mac 10. What's his name again? I can't remember his name. McAllister. There we go. He's just been holding an injury, innit? So
yeah,
that's about it, really. I wouldn't even call it a form thing. I just think it's an injury thing. It's quite easy to see. Once seen the same leagues as Leicester, deep that.
Once has seen the same leagues as Leicester. How?
One Premier League, innit?
Oh, you mean in recent times?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been allowed to any
Premiership,
others.
Well, you don't care about Champions League or anything like that, though.
Red Indian says we won the
They
Carling
never
Cup
do.
with the Academy. I mean, you didn't really,
We
did you?
did.
Van Dijk won you the game, bro.
Well, who was he playing with? Just kids.
They come on in extra time, bro. Like,
Pause.
what are we doing? Stop it. But credit to them, lot. They helped. What happened to that guy that was up front for you, lot? Dan's. What's he doing?
He's on loan somewhere.
Good player, man. I will give you one. Gabriel Obertan, crazy. Don't mention that peanut head ever again.
This thing's worse than a peanut, bro. His thing is his thing.
His
His
was
thing-
something different, man.
His thing's something different, innit?
Bro, dropped as a baby, man. One season wonder. Rashford's stinking up now. Well, I wouldn't say one season. AMT said there is a big difference when young players come from academy, young players come from other clubs. True. But yeah, man, has anyone got anything to quickly shout out? Or you know what? Why are you not subscribing to FamZone TV? I think once needs like 2 subscribers to be on 14K. Something stupid.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
There's got to be at least 2 of you that says, you know what? Got a nice little burner for once there. Let's make these numbers look pretty. Go on, run it up. I don't see why. Is there anyone that's man? And FamZone TV. What's your next? What subscribers you want now? About 250?
2 something. Yeah, I don't even know. 200 or something.
Yeah, man.
Why everyone from here just go and subscribe, man? What
he said. If I say that, then I'll get done for cultural appropriation.
You're one of us, bro. There's no cultural appropriation when you're actually one of the man.
Anyways, yeah. Anyways,
That's the one admit it.
In a bit.